Alright, cool. Felt like playing this. Let's see if we're good. Kiara. That's what I wanted to name you. There's a little dude there. Okay, so... I want to find the towns. That's what I want to do, because we can get some more resources going if we find the towns. But I think before we do that, I'm going to flatten out the land. I think that's, like, really important right now. And then I guess we should balance out flattening the land and exploring. I'm also curious, since it's updated, will I have access to some alone forms? I don't know if there's a way for me to look that up, though. Anyway, happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. I'm, at the moment, back to working again. I'm working back in a school setting. So, you know, fun times with that. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to set the stream schedule, because the time I'm going to be home is around like 4 my time. And depending on the day, it might not go live. Because, like, Monday, Tuesday, probably not. Friday, we'll just end up doing a late stream Friday because it's the weekend. We could stay up late. It is what it is with that one. Don't mind that at all. But for Monday, Tuesday, it's because I like to watch wrestling, and sometimes the homie will end up doing a watch party for that. So it's nice to be able to just vibe out and just nerd out over wrestling. But for the most part, if we are streaming during weekdays, it'll probably end up being a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then we'll do something on the weekends. Unless there's like an event or something happening on the weekend. Then maybe not. Or I'll just stream earlier. I've been trying to do evening streams because I've noticed that sometimes I end up getting better retention and better numbers during the evening than I do like afternoons. I believe mornings and evenings are the two times where like are like my 2 peak hours. What are you looking at? So that's why my hours for streaming have been like changed up. If anyone's been like wondering what's up with that. Because I've been experimenting to see like what's the time where I'm getting like the best viewership and all that fun stuff. I know that if it's in the morning, most definitely. So like when I was doing those morning streams, when I was able to do those, it was those. Even the ones when I was doing like the short 1 hour, when I was like working at the autism center. And then I ended up switching my shit around. Okay, so there's all of that over there. Just gonna have to pick a spot, focus, and break it down. So I think we should do all of this side over here. And then I'm gonna have to... I'll probably just make like a structure for the mine tunnel that I have. It's not mine shaft, it's just a mine tunnel. And go from there as we figure out how we want to do anything. But yeah, we're just gonna do a chill Minecraft stream. We're just gonna vibe out and chill. No dealing with any of like competitive like stuff. Know what I mean? Just vibes. That's what we're going for. I hope the week is treating you all well. I will say, even though what I got myself into looks like it's going to be just a stressful headache, I am glad to be making money again. I like having money so I can buy things. And there's things that I've been wanting to buy for quite a while. So we're gonna start saving up so we can buy the things that I want to buy. You know what I mean? There we go. I keep hearing something behind me, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm in danger, and it turns out it's just a Pokemon just chilling. I was just exploring the island. Okay, get a new thing. Boop, boop, boop. Soon I'll have to make some more pickaxes. Well, at least I'll have a lot of stone, because I'm probably going to end up just making it a castle with some stone brick, because that's plentiful. Or at least other parts. Maybe the outside parts, I'll make it castle-like, and then we'll have wood on the inside, village kind of things. Okay, so let's go back over here. Is this granite? I think it's granite. Because I get lost in the sauce a lot when I play this game. I need to come over here and start flattening things. Because I want each section of this island, when I flatten it, to be a different thing. And by different thing, I mean like I want one side to be a farm, I want one side to be the docks. I want to make like another side, maybe like an arena of sorts. If there's ever like homies that ever want to like come into this world and play, we have a nice little spot for Pokemon battles. This would be pretty cool. Wait, do they have natures and stuff? Oh, they do. I don't know why I would question whether or not they do or don't, but you know. Oh, hey, Wingle. You just kind of jumped in front of me there. Put it there. Cool. We're making some good progress in flattening out this side. I should just break these blocks over here, but I want to come back to that and break them later. What the hell is that over there? I'm glad that the backpack mod that I have for this game, well, for this, whatever you call it, mod, whatever, still working, still chilling for me. Oh, it's a Pokemon. I don't know what gen you're from. There's a Poliwhirl in the water. Hey, back to clearing out, but back to terraforming. Oh, it's an Illumise. Illumise? I know Volbeat. Just, okay. I wish that all Pokemon had some kind of like viability when it comes to like using them in battle. Even if it is like how we have it broken down with like NU, UU, and stuff like that for singles. I wish we had that for Pokemon that are essentially like useless. Cause where'd you go? Illumise gets Tail Glow. I believe that was like a small little buff that they got. So you can make it a heavy special attacker. Or a bit of a support Pokemon. Because I think it's honestly better as a support Pokemon where you just do a Tail Glow, then hit up a Tom Pass and give it to someone else. The special attack boost. And I think Tail Glow is essentially like Nasty Plot. Where you get +2 every time you use it. I'll go ahead and do this. Oh, this shit drowned. Hate those things. You're not really gonna come up here, are you? You better not. You better not. I know they sometimes come out of the water, but I don't know, like, how. Because it seems like some of them, like, prefer staying in the water. And just making that... That shit makes me cringe. Not like, oh, I'm embarrassed, but, like, shudder, and I'm just like, ugh. Like, nails on a chalkboard, and you cringe to that kind of sound, and you're like, ah! Hate that. Just that sound that they make. It's just so... Why? Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to make a shovel for this. Turn the light on my keyboard. I don't want that in that hand. So is this just what the rest of this is? Cool. So we're doing alright for ourselves over here. We're doing alright for ourselves. So let's just keep digging out what we can dig out with the pickaxe before we go back to make more shovels. Might as well just use up everything that we can use up. I still have my shovel right there. I know it's gonna break soon. But I want to make the trips back as like optimal as I can make them. Man. Being in behavioral health for as long as I've been in it makes me really wonder. Like, am I a boomer? Because I feel like there needs to be a better way of like teaching them to take responsibility for their actions, stuff like that. Sometimes I'm just like, you gotta match like the energy that these kids are giving you, and it sucks because you can't do that really. And I talk about it a lot. I really do. I ramble on it a lot. I've probably talked about it in the stream before. But one of the big things I feel like, why are you here? Go away. Like, one of the big things I feel like you gotta do is like essentially hit them with the whole reality of like, hey, why would I interact with you in any capacity if you're rude to me? You know what I mean? So there's gonna be like an instance where they might like be asking you for help or asking you for something, and I feel like you should be able to hit them with the, why would I do anything for you when you're, oh my god! Okay, you can't move as quickly in the water, but wait, you're drowned. I thought you, whatever. Get out of here. I hate them assholes. The little fucking baby drown, baby zombie. Their DPS is. Hey, what are you doing? Just that. Did I use Barbarical when I played through X and Y? I'm not sure. I was looking at my Pokemon collection. I realized I actually have both X and Y. I don't know if I got them at the same time or I got them later, but I have them both. It was kind of funny. Because this is when I bought them. And I'm pretty sure I beat X. I'm not sure which one I beat. But I want to lean towards X and say that's the one that I like put my time on and beat, and that's where I got the shiny that I talked about. Anyway, before I got really interrupted and distracted by that baby drowned, being able to just match the energy that they're giving you, you know, where it's like, hey, why would I do anything? Why would I give you any privileges, or why would I help you if you're rude to me? Because, you know, like anywhere else, if you're rude to someone, they'll more than likely just not help you, or they're going to make the experience just not pleasant for you at all, you know? So like you pull up to the DMV and you're rude to the person working at DMV, they'll just make the service for you slow as possible as their way of being like, well, this is what you get for being rude to me, you know what I mean? Like that kind of shit. Also, I think there also needs to be a focus on like just teaching de-escalation, because it's the most annoying thing in the world where something that was initially a little deal turns into a big deal and you're just like, bro, what the fuck is your problem? So one of the examples I could think of is like if one of them says like a cuss word and you're like, oh hey, just be mindful of your language, and then they're like, oh, how dare you tell me that? And you're like, bro, it was initially just gonna leave it at that. I was initially gonna leave it at that, and now you're doing all this other shit. Like, what? A simple okay would suffice, and then we can just move forward. Or the big one where it's like, oh yeah, hey, please do your work. And then they're like, I already was. And it's like, no, you weren't. Now you're a liar. And just give an attitude over that. I'm like, bro, why do we have to take something so simple and make it bigger than what it is? Like, confrontation doesn't make you cool, it makes you a dumbass. Or an asshole. And I don't want to assume you're either of those two. I really don't. It's like, you keep doing all this unneeded pushing for no damn reason, mind you. I'm gonna start to wonder which the two you are. That's a terrible thing to say. I apologize. I really do. I'm sorry. But I'm just like, bro. Like, no one likes being told what to do. I get it. And then you gotta deal with that. What? 8 hours? I'm pretty sure it's like essentially like an 8-hour day for students. For 8 hours? And you essentially don't have any kind of leeway or freedom? Because, you know, like, at least if you're an adult and you're working, you can have some kind of autonomy. That's the word I'm thinking of, autonomy. It'd be what it be. But anyway, is that... Oh, it's Polyrath. So cool. Because, you know, at least you have some kind of autonomy where essentially you can just go and exist and do your own thing. Like, you're just told, like, hey, this is your work. This is what I need you to do. Whatever. And then you just go and do it. And then that's, like, whatever. And then you can just essentially do your own thing for the most part, depending on, like, what your job is, really. Okay, cool. And then, you know, typically, hopefully, you're usually in a situation where, again, you don't have the person who is supposed to be, like, in charge of you being inconsiderate and all that fun stuff. So you just are vibing out. Like, cool. 8 hours, if you do the 8-hour thing, get money, go home. It is what it is. It be what it be. It do what it do. But obviously, I'm saying this after having experience with just, you know, interacting with people and stuff like that for as long as I have. So it's easy for me to go and, like, say that because after just having to learn either by being taught from others' examples or whatever to now having to be the one to go and, like, do all that teaching, it's a bit different. Obviously, I have that advantage, you know. You know, they say hindsight's 20/20, or however the phrase goes. But at the same time, I'm just thinking, like, you don't like when you're spoken to a certain way. So why are you speaking to another that way as well? Because I'll be honest with you, a lot of the issues that I have sometimes actually with them is they don't mind their business. Them kids don't mind their business. Like, yo. Learn to pick your battles, OG. You don't always gotta just go into fight mode just because someone said something. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. In the grand scheme of things. That's like the other big thing like I learned about where it's like, you know, it's not really worth it. It's not really worth it. It doesn't say Minecraft because I made it say Minecraft on my end. I don't know why it doesn't update. What's up, though, Adri? How you doing? Cause I don't know what shows up on y'all's end. But I hope DBD was nice to you. Good to see you. Pleasure to have you here. Actually, I want to lower this to like right here. There we go. Go do that. But yeah, I just don't really understand it. Because it's like, if you want to have a conversation, you're gonna have that. But like, you know that involves talking, though, right? And not going out here yelling and then be like, F you, F that. Like, well, one of the kids that's in this class I'm at, that I'm working currently, apparently sent an email to their teacher who wasn't even there yesterday. It was just like, F you and all this other shit. Wait, why am I saying F you? I can say fuck. It's my stream. The fuck? Like, this little fucking, I don't know. Apparently he's just under an email. I was like, fuck you, bitch, and all this other shit. It's like, this motherfucker wasn't even here. And you're just like, why? Just catching strays for what? Like, oh no, the consequences of my own actions. Honestly, though, I really do think that you gotta, like, match their energy. Because when they see that stuff get, like, sent to them from an adult, I feel like it highlights it better of how, like, obtuse and how obnoxious they're being versus, like, if a peer does it. I don't know why, and I can't really explain why I feel like when the person who's supposed to be, like, their adult, whether it's, like, a teacher or parent or whatever, hits them with that same energy that they give out, they're like, whoa, what? It's funny, though. It's funny, though. But I think one of the reasons why, like, when it's adults, because they don't expect adults to act as humans, I guess. I don't know. And feel like they're protected from that status because, you know, it's their child. And so they kind of hide behind that title like a shield. I don't know, shit's interesting. But you know what? I say fuck it. Be petty. Match that energy. You know what? Fuck all of that. Now we're both upset. But I get to go home and just play Minecraft afterwards. But you gotta go home and deal with your guardians after the shit you do. So who's really winning? I really feel like I'm at that point now where it's like, just out petty them. Make it a game. Make it a competition. Oh, there's a toxic pex on my island. This is my island. Isn't it beautiful? Hey, is that Black Rose Baron? What's good with it, Black Rose? How you doing? I hope you are having a great evening, my friend. Pleasure to have you here. How's Def Jam been treating you? I know you be doing like what? It looks like you be doing like mini tournaments with homies, like a little battle royale kind of shit. Hope those have been going all right for you. We've been having a lot of fun with it. I wanted to do a nice, chill, little cozy stream, playing some Cobblemon, because why not? Fuck it, we ball, we out here, we living, we chilling, we vibing. Do y'all ever do Vendetta, or is it just strictly New York? I know like New York is a bit of like the better game because you know because it has sequel privileges and whatnot, so they like added more stuff, revamped some stuff, and all that other stuff. But do y'all ever go back to Vendetta and play that one? Because Vendetta plays more like a wrestling game than Fight for New York, obviously, since it's strictly like them doing wrestling. You do both? Nice. So it's kind of funny when I think about it, because it's like if someone asked me what my favorite wrestling game is, I'd probably say Def Jam Vendetta. They'd be like, that's not a wrestling game. And it's like, technically it is. The people who did like what? Wasn't it SmackDown versus Raw? Didn't they? Aren't they the same team that did Vendetta? And eventually New York or something like that? Or was it one of the previous ones? Because I started with SmackDown versus Raw, I'm pretty sure, when I really was like playing the wrestling game. Was it 2009, 2008? It was the first one that I played. Well, I have a random PlayStation one where it's like WCW or whatever, but like the first one that I played was SmackDown versus Raw 2000. It was either 2008 or 2009. It was the one where it had Bobby Lashley, Undertaker, and John Cena on the cover, and it was ECW versus SmackDown versus Raw, where you know Cena was repping Raw, Lashley was representing ECW, and Undertaker was representing SmackDown. Oh man, I really love that game. I played that game like hours on end, just replaying it over and over again, trying to do like GM mode, all of that fun stuff, you know what I mean? What's it called? I would always make a high flyer. That would be like a lightweight. Good times. I love the mechanic in that game where if you were essentially a lightweight trying to pick up a heavyweight, you couldn't do it. I remember one where one of the animations would be like you're behind, like say you're playing Rey Mysterio and you're trying to like do a German suplex, the Big Show. He'd like try and lift him, and he'd hold his back because his back's in pain, and he'd do the forget about it hand motion where he just swings the hand down. He's like, forget about it. And, like the animation for the big dude, it just is like, okay. Thought this shit was brilliant. 2010? It might have been 2010. I'm pretty sure I played one of the ones before that. Yeah, PC got you. I don't own any of them on PC. I stopped playing them after a while because they just weren't hitting the same. And I think eventually I stopped playing it altogether because they took out GM mode. So I love being able to play through like a year in-game time with GM mode while trying to like make the best matches and stuff like that, and then watching the matches play out that I like book. You know what I mean? I gotta ask, yo, Black Rose, tell me you know the meme of what people do during Black History Month, where they get all of the black superstars in a wrestling game to jump Hulk Hogan. I fucking love it. Always gotta start off Black History Month on the right note with that. Oh, there's a drowned. Just pull. Why the fuck are you on my island? Do you know how to use that? Get off my fucking island, brother. Get him out of here. But yeah. I laugh at that shit every time I see it. I'll just jump in Hogan. Cause fuck that guy. I actually have to go back home and eat some food. Jump. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Okay, you brought that upon yourself. First, let's sleep. Cool. Oh yeah, because I have Essential on here, so I can invite homies if homies have Essential. Where's my food at? But they have to click up one. Just getting food for the wifey. Yo, how's Mrs. Rose Barron doing? She doing well? What y'all having for dinner? I know you be throwing down that kitchen, Black Rose. I know you be making that good. That's what you got cooking up over there. What am I doing? Let me focus on one section of my island. Because all of this, when this is going to get flattened down, we're going to turn it into something. Maybe I'll make my house on this side. Maybe as you remember doing, you make it, okay, not bad. I'm just same old, you know, they're all right. You know what they say, no news is good news. So, there's that. At some point I'm gonna have to start figuring out where I can get iron. I'm gonna have to make that mine shaft so I can just start looking for iron, get some better tools to speed this up, get out the Stone Age, you know. This. This way. So probably not gonna see anything too action-packed today. I might go exploring because again, I want to find a town. I know that there's going to be a town that spawns in the water with the mod that I added, which is gonna be Pacific Lodge or Pacific Log. So we got that to look forward to. I just really want to put some time into flattening out this island. Depending on like how you want to do your thing, I feel like the terraforming with flattening out a space is the longest part, especially if you're not like playing creative, you know? It takes forever. I like how this person's just looking around marveling at the terraforming I'm doing. Like, yeah, be impressed. You're gonna be even more impressed when I finish this. And I'm gonna look up some Minecraft house videos on how to build a cool looking house. Because all mine end up looking like boxes. I never know how homies are able to like do all that cool stuff. But it's always awesome to see. Kinda wish there was a fast button for this. The only other thing you can do is just get better tools. But I don't mind it, honestly. It's like one of those things where once you like sit down and you start to like hyper fixate, it goes by really fast and you end up just focusing. So like right now how I'm just like rambling on, just talking about like random things while just chilling. It doesn't even feel all that bad. But there's gonna come a point where I'm gonna like lose that hyperfixation and I'm going to wanna do some exploring or just something else. And that's when it starts to just feel like it's gonna be a drag. But for now, just vibing and chilling. Collecting the blocks. That's like one of the fun parts. You just do that. You just collect the goodies. Who is... Okay, no, I'm just getting notifications. I was like, just blowing up my phone, but it's just random TikTok notifications. Also, in other news, I decided to buy that embroidered Pokemon sweater as a birthday gift for myself. Even though my birthday was on the 6th and it's been a little over, what, 10 days? Like, what, 13 days? That thing ain't gonna be here until, like, March. But I did get it. I'm excited. I don't remember if it's a long sleeve or not, actually. Either or. I'm happy to have that. Nice little simple sweater that I can wear to work. And it's one of those things too where it's like pretty straightforward and simple. So I can rock that. And not be told like, oh, you're in dress code violation when it's literally just a big man on a shirt. Big man Blastoise. So wear a long sleeve or just... I hope it's a long sleeve, to be honest, because I get cold easily. Your boy gets cold easily. I like being cold, but I get cold easily. And eventually I want to start leveling up. I hope that they added the Alone versions of Pokemon on here. So I want to find an Alone Ninetales. That one is so... Well, not Ninetales, but Vulpix and turn into a Ninetales, because that one's so fucking pretty. It's such a cute, beautiful Pokemon. Yeah, I want to get an Alone Marowak, because your boy loves Alone Marowak. Oh no, the mist is here. What does the mist mean? I'm scared. I was hearing someone was like, that means Giratina's gonna eat you. Like, okay, buddy, that's not funny. That's not funny. Was this from Kingdom Hearts? I think that's a joke? Because I'm not laughing. You know a game's pretty good when it has a lot of its voice lines ingrained into your head. Kingdom Hearts is one of those games that has a lot of different quotes just ingrained into my skull. There's a few others. I gotta think of some of the others. Obviously Def Jam. Like right now I just thought about Pockets where he's like, I'm gonna take your money and your life. Like what? This fucking high-pitched voice threatening to kill you kills me. Then there's Redman, where he's like, I'm gonna rip your tongue out, lick my ass with it. Like what? Then there's the thing David Banner does, where he spells out Mississippi. I think that's his win quote. Who else is there? Who else is there? There's the one dude where he's like, I forgot how it goes. I forgot how it goes. But he starts off like, I'm calling you a punk and says your daddy's a punk or something. Oh, it was Ice-T. It was Ice-T. Shit's at me dying. Okay, so we didn't really need shovels because there's not much on this side, but we're slowly flattening this out. We're doing all right. Can I just try and get as much of this out the way as possible? Torch over here. Getting all this dirt because might as well make the most of this little trip back. There's something about the sound of like mining that I like, and it tickles my brain in the right way. I don't know what it is, but it tickles my brain just right. I will say, in my years of living, I've noticed that I have like a lot of sensory needs. It's very interesting to like become aware of that, and you're like, oh, you just have like that certain realization. You're like, oh, that makes sense now. You just start piecing things together. It's awesome. So I was like checking all these notifications. I'll see what's up in Indeed. Then eventually, pardon me. Then eventually, I'm gonna have to replace the ground with something more desirable that will make this look better. That's gonna happen at some point too, which is gonna be fun. Probably just do basic stone for the ground too. I think the outside's gonna be castle stuff, and then the inside will be wood stuff. So when I start making walls for the perimeter, I'm gonna use stone. Because stone is the easiest thing to get, because you can just smelt cobblestone or cook it, whatever. I don't know if it's necessarily smelting or... I guess it isn't? I don't know. Either or, it's gonna end up turning into stone bricks. So that's why I'm glad the stone bricks look good. So I would be very angry if they didn't. There we go. Bro, I came over here for this damn torch. Okay, I'm trying to clear as much out as I can while I'm still locked in and wanting to terraform my land. Back up, back up, back up, you bastard. You won something? Good shit. Love to see it. Alright. Like the... Oh, hell no! Y'all hear that? This bastard tried to throw a trident at me. Oh, you dick! I actually can't do anything about that unless I get a shield. So I can bring homie to land, I can go pop, pop, shield, pop, shield. Like an agent of some kind. See what I did there? Put this in here, we got glass. Oh, I want to make a greenhouse. Not a greenhouse, but like, is it called an atrium? I think it's called an atrium, you know? Where you have glass for the... for like your plants. A glass building for your plants, essentially. And they can get that natural sunlight. I might be mistaken. I'm not entirely sure what the word is, but I think atrium is the other word for it. If I'm wrong, I'm sure one of you will let me know. Run. Shoot. You ain't have to say nothing but a thing, homie. I'm just gonna sleep so we can make it daytime. If I can get that trident, that would be cool. And then we can get an anvil at some point. And when we make that anvil, we can repair it. And then we can hopefully get a book. What they doing down there? What they talking about? They talking about done. What they talking about? They talking about done. What they talking about? They talking about done. What y'all got going on for the week? Y'all got any fun plans? Anything going on during the weekend? Hey, you're in the way. You know, I've been thinking about this for a while, but if I was Nintendo and I saw that my consumer base is making all of these fan-made projects for my IP, I wouldn't necessarily be trying to shut them down. Instead, I'd be looking at how some of these are doing, and I would instead try and like collaborate with them, realizing the popularity of said things, and see if through this collaboration we can all get paid and possibly end up like creating new teams or just like backing it in some way. And reward the people for their like creativity with like what they're doing. You're going bowling and chilling, and you're doing the giveaway? Yo, that's fire. Where you giving people this? Don't tell me you're over there giving people a new arcade stick, Black Rose. You're over there just gifting people mix boxes and shit. You like them, you like them motherfuckers on TikTok that be pulling up and be like, "Hey, can I use your bathroom?" And then someone's like, "Yeah." And then you're like, "Why'd you let me use your bathroom?" And they're like, "Oh, you need to use it." And they're like, "Let me give you $1,000 and then an extra $1,500 because you let me use your bathroom." I'm not gonna lie, if I became rich, I would do shit like that. Just be like, yeah, I'm bored, and I make money from the content, so here's a clean 5K. Get yourself something nice. But they actually go and get to keep the money. Like that, as I was rich, that's what I would do. To just randomly pull up. Be like, here, take this. And everyone's like, oh man, Drip Drop gave someone 5K. And then Drip Drop has a shit ton of views, and then that 5K just got made back within the mere seconds of the video up. Are you a dummy? Look where you're walking. I'm walking here. That's what I would do if I was rich. You did it again. At this point, I gotta assume you're a dumbass. That was rude. I'm sorry. I apologize. My bad. My bad. That wasn't cool of me. So what else is off limits? This part 2. Okay. Is this part? because I gotta know how I'm going to build around this. So all of this too, okay. So not all of this is gonna end up flattened because I have the little mine thing going. Wait, I might have to move my keyboard to my lap so it doesn't hurt my wrist as bad, because we're more than likely just gonna be playing Minecraft. Yeah, decent space to rest my wrist so I don't get carpal, because that would suck. You know what I mean? It's not a fun time. If there's anyone in here that plays Minecraft, what's y'all's favorite part about playing this game? I genuinely love the cozy vibes that it has. And after playing Java, I love just the mod support and the creativity that people like put into this game. Like, there's so many cool things you can do with this. And the fact that people end up creating like their own games inside of this is really awesome. Like, this was Roblox before Roblox was Roblox, when you think about it, because people be making their own games in Roblox. Like, but that entire thing might as well be a game engine. I'm curious if someone could make a fighting game in Minecraft, though. I'm sure someone probably would have found a way. You know, play this, but you can try it. It's pretty chill. If you like sandbox games, and just being able to just come on and vibe out after like a long day, and you don't really want the stress of like, you know, like a game that has competition and whatnot, Minecraft is really fun. And then there's a whole bunch of different mods that you can add to it, where you can change the game into its own like thing. Because like there's someone who's done like a horror mod for Minecraft, so now you feel like you're playing a survival horror game. An open world survival horror game at that. And now you're like, oh, I gotta build a house before it's too late, before that thing gets me. Or, oh no, it's in the mines. Now I gotta get back home. And you're just like trying to build some blocks that it's gonna break. To buy yourself some time to just... I didn't hit you. I don't know why you paused like that. You're over here on my island. I claimed this shit. I was here first. You weren't here. Barbarical. I forgot what I was talking about because I got rudely distracted. What the hell was I saying? Oh, mini caps. I need those. It's definitely worth having. I will say that. It's one of those games where even if you don't play it all the time, it's definitely worth the purchase for the off chance where you do want to play it and you want to have like a nice safe option to just chill. Like, if I was to get someone into gaming, Minecraft would actually be one of the games I would suggest. So how it could just be a simple, just chill experience. I'm trying to think of what other games I would suggest if someone was to get into gaming. I'd probably pick... Ideally, I think I would pick a game from each genre. So that way that person would be used to different games and have a general idea of like how games from different genres play. So when they are like, whoa, I like this game in this genre, and they know, you know, they can have a general understanding of like how it can play and then transfer those skills elsewhere. So like for a shooter, I don't know what shooter I would be like, yeah, play this. Because I started on console with a controller. And I don't really play shooters like that much anymore. But maybe if I had to pick one... Oh, there goes my pickaxe. I'd probably pick a like, PvP shooter, if I'm being honest. So you can just ease into learning how, like, to aim at targets and whatnot. So, like, games are in the same vein as, like, Killing Floor, for example. I'd probably suggest that. A racing game? Racing games... That's an interesting one, but probably a safe one like Mario Kart. Just like any party racing game. So you can get used to the concept of acceleration, drifting, taking turns, that kind of stuff. I don't know what fighting game I would suggest someone to get into, though, to learn fighting games, because there's a huge difference between 2Ds and 3Ds, and even the 2Ds have a shit ton of like different mechanics and shit like that. And then notation, like, God. Hate numpad notation. So there's that to consider. I actually don't have one for fighting games, to be honest, because what's up, AJ? The most base knowledge you'll carry over from fighting games is when person does a blank move, you have to respond or not respond, depending on what it is. And like that's when you get deeper into the game. So I have no idea what I would pick for that. I feel like I would go with Tekken, to be honest, because that one was easier for me to understand, especially because of the fact that what's it called? It doesn't use number pad notation, so I feel like for someone who's like getting into that, it will work nicely on their brain. You know what I mean? When person does... Excuse me? What the hell did you just say to me? I'm sorry. I have no idea what you just said to me, though. I am confusion. Can you please explain? I gotta stop doing that. I did not hear you. Hell, I don't even know if I read you, OG. Now, I ask again. What in the hell did you say to me? I don't know if I like it. The jury's still out on that. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Chickadee, chickadee, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Demigod, thank you for the like. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day, Demigod. Pleasure to see you. Let me turn my lamp on. So I have some kind of other alternative light besides my monitor. I end up getting a damn headache. Migraine from this shit. There we go. go. Much better. Give you a headache. That... I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm not completing that thought. We're gonna move forward. Yeah. I'm gonna move past that. No big deal. Yeah, we got that. Throw that in there. Throw some D's on it. Oh, time to sleep. I want to. No, you don't. No, you don't. Yo, Nessa. What's good? How you doing? And it's not just any kind of Minecraft. It's Cobblemon. There's Pokemon up in here. Oh, I thought I fell to my death. What's good though? That's how you taking care of yourself? You doing well? I still got that therapeutic beanbag. Were you ready? No, I was not. I don't use slurs. You're alive? Hey, yo, same. 3 cheers for living. Hip hip. What's up, Mr. Tumbities? What's good with it, OG? If anyone calls anyone slurs, Adrian, you call me slurs. I wish I clicked the one time you did. I would have posted that shit on Twitter and got you canceled. You would have never been able to go to what's that coffee place you go to? Horton's? You would have never been able to go to Horton Here's a Who again. Yeah, that. Timmy Turner's. They would have banned you, so... Do you use the beanbag? I need to. I need to just start throwing that shit. Right now it's just sitting on my cabinet. But maybe it's a good thing that I haven't, because that means I haven't reached the point of like being super angry where I need to like throw and like punch things. So that might be a good thing actually, when you think about it. You have a clip of me saying, why doesn't Timmy come? Does Timmy still love you? Because why doesn't he come to you? Yeah. That sounds like something I would say, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds pretty, oh, he doesn't? Well, maybe if you, what's it called? Como se dice? Get some rose petals, make a little trail for Timmy, and you know what to do. You know the rest. And Timmy will love you again. No big deal. You'll be able to spice up your marriage with Timmy. And my kitchen does like, how are they rose petals? So long as it's petals and Timmy can follow them. Yeah. That's just on my pickaxe. That's just fine. Alive, dead. It's the same thing when you think about it. What if my wife did that? I have a wife? Yeah. I'd be happy just to have a wife in this scenario. Put round rose petals over your house. Maybe. Wait, are you telling me I have a goth wife? Let's go. You'll soon have a husband. Yo, am I invited to the wedding? I'd cry if I wasn't. Hell, I'd cry if I was. But those would be happy tears, not like sad tears. Yeah. Goth wife, yeah, you get it. That's a goth wife. I'm invited. Let's go. Maybe I'll have a +1 by then. That's the goal too, to get a +1 to like these big life events. These beautiful, huge celebrations. Love that. You've got like, I got 2 years, I bet. Alright, chat, am I gonna clutch it out? Am I gonna find a +1 in 2 years? You get your goth one in 2 years. She doesn't have to be goth. Just be my wife. I was just making a joke because you said the thing. For the big one, you're doing a small thing through the courts. Yeah, that's usually how most people do it. That's what my brother did first, and then the celebration came a bit later. So I get it. Too bad. Andrew, what are you talking about over there? So fun fact, my RBT certification expires next month. That's gonna be huge symbolism of how I'm gonna try and leave behavioral health, hopefully. But guess who's back in behavioral health at the moment? Me! Haha! Joke's on me. I cry. Oop. Yeah, I'm working in a school currently. Gotta renew. I don't have to renew it because the thing that I'm doing, it doesn't require having an RBT certification. That's specifically for working with patients with autism. And so when I left the place I told you about, my ass told me like, hey, my thing's about to expire. Do I gotta worry about things? Like, are you gonna do anything that's gonna require an RBT certificate? I was like, nope. He's like, then yeah, you're good. And I was like, all right, bet. So I get emails from the BACB about like, hey, your shit's about to expire. You gonna do something about it? And I'm like, does the Pope shit in the woods? No, I'm not. You might shit in the woods, but the answer's still no. So many acronyms. RBT is Registered Behavior Technician. BCBA is a Board Certified Behavioral Analysis, which was one of my bosses. I forget what BACB is, but they're the ones that had the whole like field when it comes to working with patients with autism, or at least one of the therapeutic approaches that's taken. I don't know if there's like another thing, or if it's just like them. If it is just them, do they like have a monopoly on that shit? That's a little weird. But it is what it is. If I wanted to, I could pass that test again. I would just have to study for it, because I passed that shit the first time. I was big flexing. I sped through that shit. That shit was like, I think like 80 or so questions. I'll see a question, I'll be like, oh, it looks like this. Click. This? Oh, that's clearly C. Click. I was like, click, 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 click. That was like light work. I didn't even second guess myself. I was like, fuck it, we ball. If we fail, we fail. Then again, I'm not gonna lie. I think I part of me was like, well, this ain't my money, because I didn't have to pay to take the exam. It was covered by the job I was working at, so I was like, you know, it's not like one of my college exams where I was like, well, I have more of a vested interest in this. They were essentially paying me to, you know, go through that program, because it was part of training, which is probably like a month. I want to say maybe a month to 2 months. Because it depends on when they get back to you too. So maybe not a month, but a month at most. A month at most, because sometimes it can take a while to get back to you. So you end up just like in training, and then after you pass your competency, you become what is it? I think it's you don't become an RBT. You become something before an RBT. There's a step below that. I think you are labeled as like an ABA therapist or something. I don't remember. It was cool. It'd be what it be. It was a BHT. That's how it was for your thing. Because I didn't have BHT to my name. I believe it might be company by company, but I was labeled as, I think it was like ABA therapist. And then when I got my thing, then I became an RBT. But can we just talk about the irony of the person who doesn't do well with social skills teaching a child how to have social skills? I still find irony in that. Like, I'm probably not the one to teach your kid how to socialize and like form healthy communication patterns and like, you know, functional communication. I'm probably not the one to be teaching them that. But good times, good times. Me? Damn. So like that? Like that? There goes my pickaxe. So... Oh, it's an Eevee! Ah! It's level 11. No, where are you going? You are my friend now. Don't you run from me. What is going on? I love how I can't do anything here. Hold on. Options. Keybinds. What is R binded to? Because R shouldn't be bound to anything but that. Throw selected Pokemon, yeah. Why are you bound to the emote wheel? I know why, because I added essential. The hose tank. I don't know what that be, dude. So emote wheel, can I just put you on like I or something? Okay. O? P? Colon? There. There we go. Alright. Whatever you do, don't kill the Eevee. Alright, cool. I didn't even know Eevee could spawn on my island. Homie's just over here walking around and chilling. Yo, AJ, don't joke like that. That's not funny. You got a scat out? Yo, you take care and be safe. It's a pleasure talking to you again. Then again, I randomly like hit y'all up in the group chat, so, you know. But that's neither here nor there. Thank you for coming by. We got the Eevee. Hey, what's good, Swex? Pleasure to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Go on in here. I gotta make a PC at some point. Alright, cool. Got an Eevee. Put that in there. We're gonna go to sleep. Espeon's my favorite evolution. Those are dogs. It's like making that damn sound. What's going on with her dogs? Guys, I remember the dude who hassles me for mediocre dragon clips telling me he will pimp me out if and when I start streaming. Oh, damn. I don't know how to respond to that, but I hope that you're not a bottom. Not like top dollar. I hope you're a top dollar bitch. You're not like a bottom one. Like the classy one, you know, that you see with the red velvet dress showing some leg. Am I top or bottom? Adri, I don't be fucking, so neither. Come on now. Yeah, take that as a bottom. I mean, I'm not gonna make the joke. I'm not gonna. Nope, we're not gonna say anything here. We're gonna take the high road and be mature. You're still on the fence about streaming? Why are you on the fence about streaming, Swex? What's the worst that could happen? Shit. How about you get into streaming? Promote your grandmother's hotel. Get her more business. And then further cement yourself as the number 2 loved grandchild. Because she loves the hotel more than you. But you're still ranked number 2, which is essentially number 1 amongst all the other grandchildren. So you're essentially the favorite. So it be what it be. Maybe tell them get a nice discount if they go up to the counter and use code name Swexiness. Drift 777 for a free continental breakfast during the duration you stay. I have a guarantee that I'll get a huge parcel of land as long as I build a house on it. Yo, we know you're gonna build more than a house on it. You're gonna build a fucking racetrack. You mad lad. You're just gonna do drifting streams on your parcel of land. Don't fucking lie to me. You're gonna do all the shit you do in Assetto in real life. You're gonna be like, alright folks, it's Swexiness. This is Swexiness. Back at it with another drifting video, and today folks we're going to show you how to drift in a shopping cart. Now I know what you're thinking, this is impossible, Swexy. Nothing's impossible if it has wheels. If it got wheels you can drift it. Man's gonna bring a toboggan out one video and be like, I'm gonna show you how to drift with a toboggan. They're gonna be like, Swexy, it's not snowing. And you're like, who gives a shit? I was gonna build my own racetrack, but I'm not sure it would be enough land. Also, here's the kicker. I did everything IRL first and took it to the stall. I'm dead. I'm dead. That is fire. That's beautiful. I love that for you. Mans really did all that shit first. Wait, where the fuck did you get a bus from? Hold up. Hold up. Let me look at you real quick. Swex. I'm gonna need you to look at me. Who do you know that has a bus, my friend? We not just gonna speed past that, is we? Because like the shopping cart, whatever, I can look past that. A cardboard box, I can look past that too. And better yet, a forklift. Who do you know has a forklift? And it's just like, and you just like texting me like, "Hey, can I borrow your forklift?" And they're like, "Sure. Why? You got something to move?" And you're like, "No, I just want to drift it." And they're like, "Yeah, here's my forklift." Thanks. Here you go. Here's my forklift. Homie you really got homies in higher places, don't you? The bus depot, my home city, has a forklift certified, just like Dr. Eggman. So what? You just pull up to your local bus depot and you're like, "Hey, can I drive a bus?" And they're just like to take people to work, and you're like, "Nah, just to drift it in." Like, okay, here. Like, what the fuck? Let me just show you my bus license. Do y'all have that? Because I'm pretty sure here you have to have a bus license. I forget what class it is. It's not just a standard like vehicle motor operator license or whatever. So what? You just show them your bus license and then they just give it to you, and you get paid them enough to give a shit. You were. That's just like a random ass question to pull up to somebody's job, and you're just like, "Hey, let me use one of your buses," and they're like, "Okay." You just pull up like the Terminator when he's asking homie for his fucking boots, his jacket, and his fucking keys to his bike. No. Give me your boots, your jacket, and the keys to your motorcycle. My name is Swexy, and I'm here to drive your bus. Give me the keys to the bus now. I'll be back after I drift. I got to drive a semi-truck just because I asked what I did to my grandma's rest stop. Okay, that's fucking different. That is different. You said you go up to the bus depot. Well, these motherfuckers are working. Dude, I've watched the whole stream. I can't. I can't, AG. I can't. Like, that's you, like, pulling up to the school I'm working at right now, and you're all like, "Oh, hey, I'm here to see Drip Drop," and they're like, "Oh, okay, you're like a visitor or something," like, and you're like, "Yeah," and then you just come into the classroom and you're like, "Hey, can I teach one of your kids how to drift?" I'm gonna look at you like, "What? I don't know." Sure. GPS says 4 hours. We'll be there in 1.5. Oh goodness. Bro, stop falling off this shit. Hey, delivery in 4 hours? No, I'm taking over. We know Swex be going. We know Swex is doing them. What's it called? You're doing speed runs in Euro. Oh yeah, European Truck Simulator, aren't you? And you don't use the auto parking thing either, because you're just built different. You're that guy, ain't you? Ain't you, Swexy? I used to, because I used to race with a homie in there. Oh shit, nice. Whoever delivers the cargo last has to buy lunch. I'd be a terrible fucking driver, and I'd be a terrible co-pilot too. I don't got depth perception for the life of me when it comes to driving. I ain't gonna hold you. So long as the cargo isn't totally destroyed, only slightly. Kill a few families along the way. Just a few. Just a few. Hell yeah. They're the contractors. I like how you're in support of just removing some people from the gene pool, Adri. Oh wait. Risk issues were being in the way of a semi-truck. Duh. True, true. How could I have forgotten about that? Oh, there's that axe. What are they gonna do? Hit me back? They're dead. They're just gonna haunt your ass. That's what they're gonna do. Why is there a kingler on top of my house? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Get in line, sucker. Oh goodness. No mom his way. Should be okay with this being another rack. I'm gonna leave this up. I'm gonna probably end up having to break that. I forget how to make obsidian, but I'll probably end up breaking that one. Turn into a thing. Boop, boop. Yeah. Be a demon from the deepest depths, so now after that I'm gonna run your ass over again. Yo, why you got an arm? Hey, I'm gonna need you to tranquilo real quick. This man said he will be your personal chauffeur back. Oh, you need to be stopped, Swexy. That's what you need to be. There ain't no fucking way. I wish I could pick up the tridents that homie throws. I can't, and that makes me angry. Like, why would you not let me pick it up? Hey, you used to be a chauffeur. True. So you have the work experience. Just, all you gotta do is just, what? Get a little extra AC? Put the GPS coordinates in for Hal. Forget about it. Brother, what is your problem? You were a fantastic chauffeur. Did you give the people you were driving playlist privileges or not? You fucking dick. Probably because I was allowed to discredit the speed limit. Yeah, that's why you're on fire, little bastard. That's why your ass is on fire. Nah. Get your ass back here. You gonna fucking run from me? You gonna run? How do I pick up my backpack? I have to break it. Nah. That little bastard jumps me, then runs into the water. Really just... Man. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Ain't no way you decide to jump me, and then when I come to get my get back, you wanna just run away into the... Nah, fuck you. There just ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's disrespectful. Fire for dogs for all I care. I'm not paying for the speeding fines until he arrives, so I'm sleeping tonight. I break this one. And I seriously dislike discussing music with people, so I avoid. Knocks when you have passengers. I vibe with most things. Me, I'm more of a, if it sounds good, it sounds good. If it don't, it don't kind of person, you know what I mean? So if you got like a fire polka playlist, we can rock with some polka music. It just gotta be fire. You over there listening to like skittish sheep herding music. If it's fire, it's fire. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. I don't care what the genre is. Every genre has some fire music. Plays good Yakuza music. Oh, we're breaking the rules. What's up, Discerning? Hope you're doing well. Pleasure to see you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Not this time. Maybe next time, Jules. But that begs the question, what does Marcellus Wallace look like? You aren't obsessed with your sea shanty. Dubs up in the court. Gotta square out my food today, BRB. Homies over there doing the meal prep. Discerning King, discerning gains. Lovely. I go out looking for wood, so I'm gonna do this. I gotta scroll up. I don't care what's playing, but I don't want people getting into their John Royals. We'll talk about how They listen to one of 700 billion finished metal bands that make screamo by looking at car battery and claim it to be the only good music out there. Yeah, I feel that. I'm not a fan of music elitists either. Like, just give shit a chance and vibe out. Just because it may not be to your taste doesn't mean it's not real music. Like, who cares? That's the beauty of art. Vibe out. I'm gonna make a boat. Do I have a boat? We got a boat! We got a boat! We're gonna do this. I still gotta make a sword. No peace can satisfy everyone. True. This man's like a camel the way he's spitting. Get it? A camel spitting? Or is that llamas? I think that's llamas. Getting punny on me. Yeah. Oh, what about food? Bring some berries. We'll cook this chicken. We just leave it on there to cook. Speaking of llamas, bucket of pufferfish. I don't have any money. The cookout I went to, someone made a similar cheesy bun. I was like, if we weren't sitting around this girl wrapped up in dinner, just left this shit. Come on, you gotta love a good pun, Swags. Even you gotta appreciate a good pun. Button forward to dismount. But I can just use. Oh, because I have that. Why? Anyway, as you can tell, I'm now exploring because I have to take a break from the place that over there. What is that? Ooh, kelp. What can I make with kelp? They're likely cheesy, then there's always some secondhand embarrassment cheesy. They're endearing, Swexy. They're endearing, damn it. Oh, it's just water running. Science is cool. My brain's all over the place. I was just thinking, because I saw the water over there, and I was thinking of that thing. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like called the laminar effect or whatever. What's that thing? Where the water's like moving so fast it looks like it's frozen. Welcome back, Tembities. Oh dear. This hand to your cranium. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Does kelp have any nutritional value for humans or not? Because no seaweed does. You can make like seaweed wraps and things like that. But can we do the same thing with kelp? Or is that not a plant that we can like get nutritional value from? I heard it does, but also makes for good biofuel for cars. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. So instead of nuclear plants, what if we have kelp plants? Make a A city that's fueled by kelp. Oh, shit. Please let me out. If only I had a brewing stand so I could make a... You didn't bring a door with you? I did not. I'm not a Minecraft pro. I'm a super Minecraft casual, Swex. I feel like next you're gonna ask me, hey Drip, can you jump from a high place and then drop water on the ground at the last second to avoid fall damage? No, Swex! I build down like a normal person. You make yourself a little air bubble while placing a door. I actually did not know that. I've been trying to find a town, so that's why I wanted to set off sailing in this direction. Because I haven't explored back here. Save them blaze rods for more useful potions. Okay. So just whenever I want to go diving under the sea and I'm in like a abandoned ship, just place the door. That's a tower. That's not what we need. We need a village. Oh, look, a creeper. Why they got big ass heads? Was that rude? Some shit so you can use that to get your air back. Oh, it's a creeper. Don't look at them. They don't like it when you do that. Ah, my kneecap. Turtle. I thought that was a drowned and I was like, bro. That's why I brought you to the water. Your DPS is annoying as hell. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? You better not come out here. Yeah, we're just gonna go. Ooh, a Surskit. Well, last time I've been enthusiastic about Minecraft was when it was still in beta in like 2008. Are sandbox games your thing, Swex, or not? For me, I gotta be in the mood to play them, depending on like what the sandbox game is. So if it's something like Minecraft, where you know the whole like build cool shit, survival, all of that fun stuff, I gotta like be in the headspace of like I feel like doing this and putting my attention in. Just gathering resources, building with those resources, and all the other fun stuff. Oh, that's slow, bro. You love you a good sandbox game, but just give me base building and you're putting in hours. I feel that. I feel that. I'm curious, are there any other popular voxel-based games that are doing well? Because I know that people make a bunch of random ones, but I feel like none of them are on the level that like Minecraft is at, where you're like talking about that other game. Love building bases. So you're usually the builder then when it comes to... Oh, you scared me. when it comes to games like this. I don't know what the hell hit me, but I don't want to find out. You haven't heard of any recent ones though? Okay, okay. Because I know a bunch of like, there's like random indie ones you'll see on Steam, but any that have any staying power, I haven't heard of any that have any staying power. Because usually the ones I see on Steam, they barely even get to mixed reviews. But then I've been making sure to sleep. But this journey would be a lot worse because of phantoms. Excuse me, Magikarp. I would have fucking cried if that thing evolved into a Gyarados and started hitting me with hyper beams. This ways for everyone to winter and say I show up like locked the so he disappointed at the motherfucker. Homie got the fucking turrets just hidden in there that just pop out of nowhere. You ever seen Don't Be a Menace? I feel like I might have seen it a long time ago when I was a kid. Don't Be a Menace to Society. That's a throwback. But if I have, it would have been like a long time ago when I was like a kid. I'm still being chased by a spider. It's still chasing me, dude. Oh, it's a witch. I don't want any problems with that. Because I was gonna say, like, a majority of movies, they're like well known. I saw them as a kid, but I don't have much memory of them. Next is Soul Food. One of my favorites when it comes to Mega movies. Next is Soul Food for the Boondocks bit. My mind just went straight to the jump to fucking Nidus. The shit, something. We don't talk about the last season for Boondocks, so. Wolf. I don't have any bones. I should have attacked those skeletons, but there's like 5 of them. That is one of your favorites. I'm trying to think now. I know the one where they sneak into the movie theater. I forgot what it was called. That one cracks me up. I think that's a really funny one. And the other one I really like is Until Later in Life. Oh, Big Mama, your arm. What's it called? I think it's a Riley episode where he's hanging out with Gangstalicious and Ruckus is working in the hospital. And he gets pulled up on, and they ask him, "Where's Gangstalicious?" And he's like, "What? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of me shitting myself." You know. Pachirisu. Is that a village I see? It's a fucking time. Lee. Oh, my kneecaps. In my excitement for finding a village, I jumped off of a tree and then I hurt my kneecaps. Yeah, that one. And Gangstalicious was all like, nah, I didn't kiss him, he kissed me. The Gangstalicious ones are funny. Homie was like, nah, Granddad, this ain't a purse, this is a Gangstalicious man bag. The crops completely change up here, but if we can take these crops, that would be fire. To say, he has his moments. I really wish that they. Oh, it's a Nurse Joy. Oh yeah, because each of the towns have Nurse Joys now. Bread. We have more food, and we have. EXP candies. We're robbing the Nurse Joy hospital.
Can you spare a heart?
God, that's creepy. Thank you for sharing your bitch with me, Timothy's. Scared the hell out of me, though. Not gonna lie to you. What's up in here? More bread? Yes! I love bread. Give me all of your bread. Now! Cool. Bruh. Thank you. Huh? Thank you. Am I allowed to use this for free? I can go shopping with the Nurse Joy. But yo, thank you again, Timmy. Appreciate you for that. There's a thing over there. So now I gotta mark this. I forget how to do that. There we go. Village 1, because I have such great naming conventions. Berserker. Want popcorn? Only eats pixels in Minecraft. I'm making popcorn. Do you want some? You can have the popcorn. That's yours. You work hard. You deserve it. So we'll just do that. You didn't pay for these? Who did? Yeah, we love shoplifting. No mames, we. Okay, so... Oh, obsidian's up in here. Definitely needed that. Nice. And we'll take the chest. Now, I made sure to read this time. It's not cursed. I have a little armor. But does paying someone to do it for you count? Indirectly, I guess. What are the pigs that are aggressive? They're like warthogs, right? Or just like the hog species in general? Aren't them motherfuckers like aggressive AF? But you paid for the goods. So then it becomes a language thing. Because if you specifically said, hey, I'll pay you to steal this, then yeah. No, in real life, Adrian, in real life. I think they're like hogs or something. The ones that people like shoot on sight. But if you're like, hey, I'll give you $20 if you get me some Skittles, then that's different. Boars. I think it's boars. Yeah, I think it's the boar species. Are you a Pokemon? Nice. Ooh, a moonstone. Nice stone glass bottle protector. Let's start stacking stuff. Now I gotta start putting things in my bag. Put the apricorns in the bag. Actually, no, because the apricorns are going to be interacting with. So put this in the bag. Things I probably won't. This doesn't stack, so this can go in here. I'm probably not going to try and get more kelp. And any more gold. This doesn't. Well, it does stack, actually. Put the coins in there. It doesn't matter because I can stack whatever I need to stack on top of things if I find more of it. I did shoot some back in the day behind your grandma's though because they tried to barge their way into the garden where all the vegetables for the restaurant are around. So yeah, you know about it then. You know about it. And held all trading. So how do you do trade evolutions if you're not playing, well, online? Can I break this? No way! We got a gilded chest. That's fire. Fire. The left side, that's what I was supposed to be using for that. Now, how do you want me to... You want me to parkour my way up there? Parkour! Because I'll just break the tower. I'll just cheat. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Yeet! I think this one's a Pokemon. Yup. When you're making your own path. True. Is your speed increasing? Because I guess I was expecting me to, like, solve the puzzle or something. Okay, those coins. Now we leave. Oh, look, it's a minimum. The village over there. And you. There we go. Get out. Oh, there's a skeleton. I'm out of here. Oh, there's pumpkins, which is good. Oh, milk tank. Also a milk tank. Good. Shh. Oh. That scared me. I thought that was it. I thought you were about to get your wish. She's back home. Did I trade today? Yeah. I've been doing that throughout work. So I work today. What about you, Timbities? Good shit. Boop. Alright, so we found at least one village. Get pumpkins. What do I... Pumpkin seeds. Turn to that. Do I need to be able to work on the other thing? Is that a Mankey? Where? Since when do Mankeys live in the snow? The farm built. I gotta start stealing, acquiring crops so I can start building it. I don't know when, but eventually. Like fries. Is you gonna give it back? I love how that's based on a real interaction with a teacher and a student. It kills me. Is he like doing bad things? Just catching. Yup. Real kid that did that shit. So like the first, what is it? The first 3 seasons of Boondocks? They were all satire based on different things that was going on around the time in the United States. And the reason why season 4 was asked was because the person who created the Boondocks, Aaron McGruder, I believe is his name, he wasn't writing for the final season. That's why a lot of fans of the show, we fucking hate the final season of it. Because it started off as a... what do you call it? Comic strip. Okay? That was I wasn't even near you. It started off as a comic strip, which would do political commentary, and then got animated. Really cool shit. What's his name? Milton became an athlete? I actually didn't know that. What's a Growlithe? Alright, Growlithe. Just in case. Let's run that fade real quick. Thank goodness. That's cool though. Essentially, homie turned his life around. I'm just gonna steal this. They won't mind, right? Not like he was using it for anything. Hey. John Runner. You didn't see anything. You're borrowing bread. Yeah, of course. Borrow. We borrowing. It's no big deal. Seismic Toss is going to do 14 damage. That might kill you now because of Torrent. Yeah, we catch. Pokeball, go! Yeet! Nice. Is you gonna give it back? Oh my goodness. I forget how the blast furnace works in this game. Should I steal it? I'm gonna steal it. Or acquire it. Through legal means. Oh, is that all it is? Is just a faster way of smelting? Because I deadass don't know. I'm just trying to get goodies from this kind village. Ah, my kneecaps. Huh, don't make that hair on me. Huh. Youngster Calvin. Youngster Joey. don't really need to do much else with this. A potato. Okay. So that's good. I can plant that potato, that singular potato. Soon, Drip Drop will have a winter's harvest. Why wouldn't homie just plant the potato? I found out from Adri that you're able to play Java for free with homies if you use Essential. It won't be a server, but you can invite homies to your world, which is pretty cool. That's over 20. Yeah, I was complimenting you. That must be true. Yeah, but don't you usually have to pay for those? That's not effective. Oh, you're not. Yeah. Use the host one for puking. For Minecraft? Or like a different game? Because I'm wondering, like, which one did you host? You host yours for free 99. For Minecraft. I actually didn't know that. There we go. Fire, fire. So I will just go out, catch some pokies. Put you up here. Hey. Here you go. Here you go. There's resources to you just use essentials because okay. Either or, I appreciate you sharing this with me because what was that sound? Brother and I were just talking about like you can't really like do all that with Java, but apparently there are some options. I didn't even know that. This better be a female combi. Get back here. I have to catch you. I have to catch you. Go Pokeball. That was going to be say use as a general use server. Pichu is down, so I can't do anything. Yeah. So I have to hope that I can just catch you with this one. Or I can switch it to one of the other weaker ones. Don't look at me, I'm catching a Vespa Queen. Jeez, dude, bug bite. Switch to Badoo. Go for Mega Drain. You're flying and bug, so this should do, yeah, I was gonna say this should do no damage to you. We're gonna do one more. Because this thing's actually bulky for a bug type. Especially when it turns into Vespiquen. It has good base defenses, special and physical. There we go. Wait. I can't steal... I mean... I can't relocate Nurse Joy's healing machine. I meant to say relocating. I misspoke. I mistyped. You know, autocorrect. Autocorrect is a pain. Yeah, mental autocorrect. Oh my goodness, it's an Arcanine! Who gave you a Firestone? Heatmore? When are you borrowing more fries in the form of healing machine? I can't take it actually. You turn into Berserker. Because this, I'm pretty sure this town is part of the Cobblemon thing, not one of the mods I added to add more towns that are based on like Pokemon ones. So because of that, I won't be able to take it. I can try though and see. Oh, you're already, oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. No, probably has to borrow and give back eventually when all the necessary checks come in. But of course. Simply acquiring. There we go. Might as well start trying to get some more Pokemon. I probably have to go into the snow biome to find a low in Vulpix. This is where we, Don't worry about what we did in there. Alright, who's asking questions? I told you about asking questions. Y'all know having the people that ask questions? Oh, I don't... Yeah. Stop asking questions. I don't know if I can. Because they don't have any... They don't have any planted. For whatever reason, in Cobblemon, these motherfuckers don't be planting wheat like they should. Adri asking questions over there. They plant the berries. So like my Pokemon can get healed, but there's no healing for Drip Drop. Yeah, it breaks down to iron, so I can't take it. It's disappointing. Last thing before I go, let's check this out. There we go. Some actual wheat. So we can start making bread at some point. Wheat or Brock. It was beautiful. Yo, thanks for letting me know, Swix. Appreciate you for that. Guess we'll just grab this just in case we wanna do something with that. So we're 3,000 meters from home. Damn, we got a long trek back. That's a cat. I thought it was a Litten. I got excited for a second. I think Litten's a pretty cool Pokemon. Camper Liam. Alright, so we're level capped at 15. I wish I had the means to make a PC. We're gonna have to hope that I can build one at some point. So he needs a water bucket when you can scale a mountain like me. Ah, fall damage. I don't fear fall damage. Fall damage fears me. Ow. I said what I said. What time is it? 8:16? Okay. A Shedinja. There's actually that's gonna be a hard catch if I wanted that. Oh, Bonsai. If there weren't all these spiders over here. No! Oh my god, I hate it here. I hate this game. Trying to sell you car insurance. Flex, go to your room. My gosh, Shedinja's just out here watching me suffer. Is that an Eevee? It is. I have to capture you. I must capture you. Like how they just wait. Fucking bastard. Try to sneak up on me while I'm trying to catch an Eevee? as much. Just need something to live a hit. Okay. We're out of here. I've never been a person that's so fucking stressful in my life. Holy shit. I'm just trying to mind my business, catch an Eevee, and then they spawn some fucking skeletons, a drowned, a fucking zombie, a spider. Like, can't a brother catch an Eevee in peace? I'm not asking for too much, am I? No. Hey, Adrian, do you like your kneecaps? Hey, Swexy, do you like your ball and socket joint? Ball and socket joint is the joint that connects your arm to your shoulder. But I miss me almost dying, Timbities. And the same for your leg to your pelvis. Look at tentacle. My question still stands. I gotta scroll back. I actually missed what you asked me. How will you play DBD without your arms, Adri? You'll find a way. Sounds like lies. Oh, those things. How do I deal with those things? They're the guardians of like the water temples. You can use your grippers. Put those concrete grippers away. Yeah, that's not which one you're asking about specifically. Left shoulder. You don't use that for anything, do you? I would have been concerned if you wanted to take the metal one. I don't have a spare. Wouldn't you have a spare for the metal one, though? Oh, okay. See these bad boys. So at some point we're gonna explore that side. Oh, wishy-washy. Wishy-washy turns into that like giant fish thing, right? The blue one. Or is wishy-washy the big one? Because I know there's a small fish that turns into like the big group of fish essentially. Isn't that what wishy-washy is? No, we're just gonna go home. You're wishy-washy. Adri, you smell like cheese. Where do we go from here? What kind? Gouda. Is it a good or a bad smell? Smell it and find out. Oh no. Ooh, Magikarp. A little bit about cheese, but not a lot. Alright, so I come home bearing goodies. Meat I wish to cook. I'm gonna start making Pokeballs again. You know, cook your food in the furnace. I've been using the little thing over there to the right. I like the immersion of it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Keep the bread on me. I gotta make Pokeballs now. What do I want to do? I want to access my backpack. Got a gilded chest now. We fancy. And some reds. Do I not have any? I have to smelt this down. Hey, what's good, Cherry? How you doing? Hope all is well with you. Good to see you. I do have some bars. Nice. Trying to survive school. I feel that. I feel that. I'm alright. I'm vibing, chilling. Hope school's treating you alright. A heal ball. There we go. So we have a decent little collection of Pokeballs going now. Mostly coppers in Minecraft. Copper is honestly only good for making low-level Pokeballs. I think for the higher level ones, you have to have like iron and diamond, but for what I need right now, copper fits the purpose. But I'm surprised they don't have copper armor. I thought for sure they would give you copper armor so then you can work your way up to iron. You know what I mean? Like go from leather to copper, then to iron. Alright, so you're level 15 and level 15. You just makes this spyglass thing, doesn't it? Maybe? I have no idea. So we're gonna replace you with water balls. Actually go back to this. That's better. Now we have some obsidian. You know what that means? Do you think copper would be better armor than gold or not? That's a good question. I feel like because that's early game, maybe not, but I'm not sure. Because gold's terrible. Gold's usually used for like what? Enchantment stuff? Because I know gold tools, they be breaking like fast. I don't think I can break this. So I'm gonna have to make a I need iron. So I think next time we come on here, I'm gonna have to go for the iron mine shaft and go hunting for that. Guess we can do that now. Okay, get some good rest. What? Well, no. Are you saying goodnight, Timbities, or did Swex it? If you're saying goodnight, Timbities, get some good rest. You take care and be safe. I can just rest it on there and cook it. So when that's done, I'll go and grab it, and yeah. So I'm gonna take this out and smelt some of this. I'm gonna turn these into, I'm pretty sure I can turn those into ingots. Whoa! Adri, whoa! That's a little harsh. Alright, so should I make the armor? I feel like I should make the armor. But which kind? Tungsten? I feel like I need a bucket at some point. No, we're gonna do a bucket. We're at least gonna make a bucket. And I think, do we need shoes? We don't need shoes. I'll figure out the rest as we go. We're gonna end up getting 2 more. He makes the anvil sound. Fuck you. The grindstone. That sharpens, right? Repair and disenchant. What the fuck is this? I don't know any of this shit, dude. Do we have a guild chest? Do you even know what that sounds like? I'm imagining like a dinging sound, if I'm being real with you. I'm afraid to ask now. Who be pinging me? You can also remove enchantments. Fire, fire. So I could have just waited. No, I'm gonna add the thing that adds swarms to this shit. The 2 skeletons are together. Fuck that noise. Are the Pokemon supposed to be off screen? What do you supposed to be off the screen? What do you mean? Do I just not have this? Oh, I can't check it now. The stream avatars. So no, they're supposed to be up. There we go. I don't know how they ended up moving down a bit. Can I go back and get torches? Also, I'm gonna go put my... They've returned. You want a juice box? Sure. What flavor? Maybe someday you will. Okay. Grape? I hate grape flavored stuff. Tastes like ass, dude. I don't know if that's just because artificial grape just tastes like shit, but yeah, I don't fuck with it. Why are the berries wild? You can't tame your berries, Adri. Learn to tame your berries, Adri. Actually, I don't have to go all the way back. I just have to be able to make a workbench, which I can't do because I don't have wood. And then those over there. Okay, so we'll do that. What's the point in that? Some stairs for our safety. As you know, safety first. There's nothing lame about safety. Okay, see now. Let's go and do this. There we go. Alright, let's go home. You know what is lame though? Oh no, Adri's gonna call me lame. I'm gonna cry. Then I'm gonna save that iron for we. I think I'm gonna make it for a pickaxe. So we go deep enough. You even answer my question. You still redo. That wasn't even a question. You didn't put a question mark. You said it yourself. Unless there's a question mark, it's not a question. Don't even give me that. Nah, 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 nah. Let's put that bucket there. It's just small. Okay. Alright. We actually reached the 3rd hour of the stream. It was kind of funny. I thought this would just be a 2-hour, but we got to the 3rd hour. This will have to be the part where we part ways, sadly. Come back on here. Probably gonna come back on here tomorrow, and I think it'll just be another chill Minecraft vibes. We'll just hang out. And y'all watch me try not to get blown up by creepers. Because you're evil like that. So we're gonna go and do this. So I just want to take a moment to thank you all for coming by, vibing out, and chilling. It is always a pleasure to go live and chill with each and every one of you. Thanks for being here, everyone. It really does mean a lot that y'all like come here and chill. Please remember that your presence is a present. If there's one thing you take away from my streams, let it be that. You matter. You have intrinsic value, and no one can take that away from you. Okay, so don't ever forget that. Don't ever doubt that. Now, you already know the drill. Please be nice. Please be kind. Please be warm and supportive. Most important of all, make sure you steal their treasure. Because we're greater since we do. We still treasure. With that, I bid you all adieu. As always, thank you and come again.